I told myself I'm gonna make life more romanticized and that I'm going to make the shit I do art. So let's make the shit that I do art, shall we? So this is my current setup. My mic is over there for recording and I have my keyboard. Honestly, I don't know what keyboard this is. I bought it from my friend. It was $400 because it is brass plated, and they bought the keycaps for me. Green, black, purple, white. Don't ask me why the timeline is weird, because it is currently 3:54 a.m. so it's close to 4 a.m. Technically, by the timeline, it is Sunday, but I'm gonna consider today as Saturday because I haven't slept. I'm done with task 2 of 4. The deadline is Monday at 10 p.m. because London, Anyways, right now, my plan. Finish task 2, the ellipse rectangle swapping, go to sleep, wake up, finish task 1, changing the recording settings to WAV file, do task 3 and 4, the coding, pull an all-nighter, and once I'm done with task 3 and 4, the coding, I will do the report. I will also need to record each project, how it runs, I will also need to copy and paste every single code because they want us to copy the code into a document to document every part that we modified. But then the problem is that I modified literally every single part. I also need to GitHub everything. I also need to copy and paste my whole project into Coursera, upload the link and put it into my documents. I have a lot to do. So yeah, I'm screwed. Okay, this was easier than I thought. So this is currently how it looks like. Testing. 1. Black. Green. Purple. Square. White. Red. Square. Circle. Square. Green. Circle. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Currently 4:33, but I realize I have so many figures in my report. That's crazy. It's currently 3:30. I got 8.8 hours of sleep, so quite decent. There's no food here, so instead of saying I'm lazy, I'm not gonna eat, I'm gonna actually make myself scrambled egg. I bought this in Vietnam in a boba shop. I really wanted a boba storing water bottle. I wanted to buy from Elephant Kappa, but this has a boba straw, so I got it. Anyways, I am not using it for boba today. I am using it for tonic water and lemon lime soda. Why did I do that? I don't know. Approved. I know it's currently 2 a.m. and I'm going to possibly hate myself for not trying to code, but I feel like editing, so I will edit. I was watching my friend's YouTube video about just life, and I just felt like I wanted to create, so I'm gonna edit the video. 1-2 hours won't hurt, and I don't mind, so yeah. So it's currently 6:35 a.m. I only managed to finish task 3.1, and then I was so done with life because it kept crashing. So it's partially working. The rest I'm gonna chat GPT, but I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. Anyways, submission is at 10 p.m. Hopefully I have enough time to settle everything. When I wake up, I'm gonna settle the video for task 1 and 2, because that one just need to show that it is actually running. and then I will focus on the report. And then if I have time, then I will do task 3 and 4. So when I say sleep, I didn't expect myself to wake up at 3 p.m. on the day of the submission. Yesterday was fine, but 3 p.m. today? Anyways, I wrote myself a message that I needed to firstly change the damn battery of this because it has been low battery and yesterday it was turning off, so it's obviously super low. But how am I gonna take this out? I took it out. So I just booked to meet my friend tomorrow at night for a night walk. We're planning to walk from ECP to Changi because originally he did ask if I wanted to go run with him in 2023, but I was really depressed and going through a lot of stuff, so I decided not to. Whole of 2024 I didn't meet him to go for any runs. We've known each other for a very long time. I don't even remember when we started knowing each other, but I decided that I'm gonna say yes to my health in 2025. I'm gonna go with him on a night walk, but tomorrow, since I'm done with submissions, I'm not gonna go for ISP lecture because I'm kind of sick and tired of ISP at this current moment. I'm going to finish submissions tonight at 10 p.m, sleep, wake up, go and print my vision board because I wanted to print my vision board in December, but I didn't have the time to do that. And then I was like, okay, after my submissions, I'm gonna print my vision board because I already had it done on 1st of December. So I'm gonna print my vision board, go to Muji, buy the thing to put up my vision board, go home, set up. I don't know if I want to go to a cafe, but if I go to a cafe, I'll go to a cafe. Then I'll meet my friend at 8 p.m. Yeah. Honestly, ChatGPT is saving me. It's currently 7:44 p.m. So I'm just gonna take it as I have 2 hours left. And I finished the report for task 1 and 2. I finished the video explanation for task 1 and 2. I finished the code copying of task 1 and 2. Pretty much task 1 and 2 is done. Like the code has been uploaded to Coursera, everything has been done for task 1 and 2. I'm just trying to get through task 3 and 4. But I'm using ChatGPT. Like ChatGPT is saving me. And I don't know why my school wants me to copy and paste all of the code that I modified. Maybe because other students do not modify as much as me, but I modified like my whole project. So there is 40 pages of code for the school to see. I don't know why they want it, but if that's what they want, that's what they get. But I have 2 hours left, so I'm just gonna try and rush, and I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to just give me the paragraph, and then I'll just modify from there because I can't give two shits at this point. Yeah. It is 9:36 p.m. I submitted because I was sick and tired of the project. I am so grateful for my past self staying up to 3 a.m. to look at the requirements and do the checklist because I was panicking that I didn't hit like the things I needed to hit. I created a deadlines checklist that told me exactly what I needed to submit, like code report, the code itself, the video and all that shit. And I specifically broke it down into each project on top of that, I copy pasted the stupid requirements and how much marks it will give me, and I have a checklist for that also. So when I submitted, I decided I was gonna submit first in case anything pops up, and I just like tick all of the requirements that I think I hit, and the moment I saw that I could get 60, I was like, that's it, I'm not doing project 4 because that's it, I'm done. Like, do you see the amount of younger me planning? Because I knew that I was going to panic if I hit the requirements or not, and obviously I didn't want to look at my requirements over here because it's so messy. So I broke it down into each project, and then I also put like the video demo, the report, and the code report. I have a checklist, and when you click it at the bottom, it tells you the sum, right, or something. So I managed to hit 60 marks. I'm not checking this one because I didn't really explain the code in the video, so if I get extra 5 marks, that would be great. But this one is the life-saving, okay? I did not follow the deadline because I was too burnt out and nothing was working. So when I submitted, I finished submitting already. I quickly double checked this, and then I had to look through everything. Obviously there is the did not finish because I did not do project 4, but completed report obviously did, code documentation obviously did. This one I panicked until I realized it was project 4. Zip folders together, done. Transfer code to Coursera, done. Video demo, done. Check for report code description, done. Upload report, done. Upload code documentation, done. Upload code files, done. Upload video demo, done. It looks very tedious and it looks very dumb. Like, genuinely, it does look dumb. I spent that much time to do the checklist and exactly what I needed to do, but that shit was a lifesaver because I submitted and I told my friend that I was so scared that I was gonna miss out anything, because knowing me, I panicked and I had to do a checklist of exactly all of the figures that I had to do because I had a lot of figures. I don't know why, but my code was that complicated. My code documentation, because I modified every single folder and every single file, it caused the code documentation to be 40 pages long. There is no way in hell I'm going to not panic because that was a lot. I also had to do the report, and because I asked ChatGPT to help me with it, there was a lot of AI detection, and I had to modify every single part for the part 3 because project 1 and 2 I did my own report, so there was no AI plagiarism. But for project 3 there was a lot of AI plagiarism. That was crazy. Anyways, my first project hit 491 words. I straight up told ChatGPT cut words for me, and then project 2 was 492 because these two projects require only 500 words. This one they asked for 1.2 because there is research section. I did not do the research section because I was too tired, so stopped here due to health issues. Yeah. Anyways, I'm done. I'm sick and tired. I hate life. I absolutely hate life because I completely forgot to put the marking criteria into my report because I straight up said check the requirement, but clearly I didn't. And then when I was looking through the requirement, I realized that I was supposed to put comments on what I did for the Jupyter lab, and I ended up having to create an explanation even though we already have the explanation in the report, which I have no clue why they are so inefficient, but who gives a shit. Anyways, that's the end of the vlog. Yeah, I will edit this and figure out when I want to post this. I am done and sick and tired. I do not want to hear anything about audio shit until next week, next month, because I have submissions again in March. Bye. Don't cancel the subscription. They asked for what is the reason. Done with submissions, yay! Nothing. Smiley face. Thank you for saving my project. Next page. And we are back to useless GPT.